So we're back to the second episode of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key for today. Spring. So in this episode we'll continue the story. We're gonna go back to see the Mad Hatter. Hopefully he helps us out instead of just doing nothing. So there's no new notices. None at all. And we're gonna check how much jewels we have now in our stockpile. We got 200, 250, 300, 400, 500. So we have 500 jewels. So we're in a Sweet Search Part 5 in the Tea Party Garden Refinement. We're fighting an Armored Archer level 114. Yeah, we went through and finished those other missions. Is the speed attribute. We have to defeat all enemies in one turn, use 3 or more specials, and defeat the cannon gun. Cannon gun might be difficult. I'm not sure if we can beat him in one turn. Very strong. How delightful. Now we can finally have our tea. And he just tosses it out. Clean cup, clean cup. Move down, move down. Now, how about some tea? Ah, yes, the tea. You must have a cup of tea. Now, are they gonna use all the tea? Wait just a second, isn't today a special day? Why, yes it is. Today is your own birthday. And it always happens to be my own birthday. And it also happens to be. That's right, how silly of me to forget. We simply won't have the time to entertain our guests. I'm afraid you've outstayed your welcome. Yes, yes, yes. Toodaloo. Asshole. You're an asshole, mate. Now then, a very happy birthday to you. Cheer up, kiddo. Your job is to collect the light and protect the world. This isn't the time to be having a tea party anyway. I know. It's hard to think straight in this wacky place, but you have to try. I'm gonna do voices again. I knew I could count on you. Alright. By the way, did you notice anything special about Alice? She's one of the precious lights of the world. You didn't notice, huh? Well, damn, you're stupid. Well, it doesn't matter. Now you know. She's one of the lights and you have to protect her. From the darkness. So why don't you go and find Alice? Any idea where she might be? Probably by the door. The Cheshire Cat said he has lots of answers. What an odd thing to say. Well, it's worth a try. Alright, what now? Besides laying on springs. Where is that cannon boy? So there's the cannon. I'm gonna have to go all out on him because he has really high defense. I still don't trust it. Level 200 cannon guys, those are very hard to beat. Oh shit. I want to get a strength boost. Oh crap. Crap. That's some bull. Really, Mimic? I hate when there's a group of enemies that aren't even the same attribute. Get out of here. I defeated the cannon gunner, but I couldn't defeat 3 weak enemies? That is so annoying. I'm not mad. Beg pardon? Alice wasn't there. You may have noticed that I'm not there myself. No, he needs to have like a mysterious voice. Oh yes, Alice. No, that's not mysterious. Oh yes, Alice. Well, she hurriedly scurried and then flurried down the shortcut to see the queen. What? Oh, we're in the hedge maze. That is the hedge maze. Amazing. Eh? We're in the mission amazing in the garden maze. We're fighting a black diamond copter level 115. Speed attribute. We have to defeat all enemies in one turn, defeat 10 or more enemies, and equip the treasure trove keyblade. You realize this is only your second mission. Not this video. Damn it. Please tell me this area isn't how I think it is. Yes, isn't it? Yeah, I think it. Oh my god, these guys. Fuck. Fuck me! I'm giving up. He should have died. That is some bullshit. That is some bullshit. That is some pure grade A fucking bullshit. We all know he should have died from that, but he didn't. Great. I don't have the stamina to do this. Barely even completed that one. This is infuriating. We're in mission. Even the odds in the garden maze. We're fighting a Wibblewobble level 115. We had to defeat enemies in one turn. Defeat 2 armored archer and deal 10. Oh my god, I can't even do that much with this Keyblade, can I? Deal 10,000 or more damage with one hit. Can't do that much with one hit on this Keyblade. Keyblade hit is multi hits of like 5,000 or more. 5,000-ish at most. To do that, I'm gonna have to max out on damage. We planted white roses by mistake, so we're painting the roses red before we lose our heads. I'm not happy at all. Protect the playing cards as they paint the roses or something. Why can't more of the missions be like this one? I spoke too soon. Yep, see, oh, I didn't go for the 10,000 hit. We're in a prickly situation in the garden maze. We're fighting a red rose level 115. Strength attribute. We have to defeat all enemies in one turn, complete without having to continue, and equip 3 wishes. Help, the red roses are attacking. Help, we'll lose our heads to the queen if she finds out. I'm just upset.
Fucking hell.
There goes all my stamina that I have to do. I use for 2 missions now. Probably 3 at this point. I don't know. Yeah, it's 3. At least I can take my rage out on this fighter. I really hope this is the last mission. The Alice in Wonderland. Nope. Burden of Proof Part 1 and Fork. How do we get over here? And Fork in the Road. We're fighting a Dire Plant level 115. I don't get it. That makes no sense. Strength Edge. Be ready to defeat all enemies in 1 turn. Defeat 10 more enemies and defeat 2 red roses. Oh, we're going after the red roses. That's it. That taught ties all in. We're hunting the red roses. The Queen! The prisoner at the bar is charged with malice aforethought teasing, tormenting, and otherwise annoying Her Majesty. And never mind all that. Get to the part where I lose my temper. Thereby causing the Queen to lose her temper. Now, now then, are you ready for your sentence? Oh, but there must be a verdict first. That just isn't the way. All right. All right. Yeah. Always are. Your ways, Your Majesty. Yes, my child. Now off with her. But please, at least listen to what I have done. Well, get on. Well, get on with it. Yeah, that's her voice. And forcibly open the door and entering Wonderland without. But I didn't open any door. Oops. Then how did you get in? Well, there was a bottle on the table and I drank from it. Well, if there was a bottle on the table and I drank from it and... Nonsense! But it's true. This is a long cutscene. Oh, you believe me, don't you? You must have gotten through the door the same way. Your Majesty, please wait, we have proof. Well, then show me this proof. Quickly. Please hurry before she changes her mind. I'd rather look my head just where it is. A long ass cutscene. Not this setup again. What? That was pretty simple. So here's how we're gonna do this. If this doesn't kill them, we're gonna... Or if this doesn't... Yeah, that gets them low enough. And we win. Now there's a few missions I gotta do. There's our reward, and we got the title Queen. So we'll be right back, guys. So we're gonna end this episode off here. We're out of stamina pretty much, and I wanted to try and get this mission, the final thing, defeat all enemies in one time, but I'm not getting that anytime soon. So like, comment, share, subscribe, guys, and continue watching Snackz, and we're signing out.